easy go.
Hello everybody and welcome to Sons of the Forest. We're gonna get in here, play a little bit. And we'll see what happens. I've only played a little bit of this game. I have not played much, so definitely be interesting. I've played the normal forest, not on the channel. Or actually I have played it on channel, an older channel. I wanted to wait for this game to come to console so I could play it with my buddy. But considering Game Awards, they announced The Forest 3. It's probably not going to come to consoles, so I'm just going to start playing through it. And we're going down. Got fire, got fire. Oh. Bye. Bye, Felicia. I'm coming with you. Oh, swim under the helicopter. Under the here. Okay. But he does not know how to swim under the helicopter.
Now, who invited you here?
The military. Good morning, Krusty Crow. Yeah, Calvin. I'll be there in a minute. So welcome to the forest. Or the son of the forest. I help Calvin. Come on, you big dum-dum. Look. Look at the shiny pen. We'll just do follow me for now. And stick in room. Hold that. I'm really quickly going to look at my settings. Turn motion blur off because I do not like motion blur. I can't run this game at max stuff, so. Well, that made it worse. Ultra performance, quality. I just don't think I can run it on Ultra. Maybe I can. I do not have like the greatest PC. I think it was a screen space reflection that was doing it. I got a rock! That is definitely something I would like to turn up. I don't remember if I can even turn that up. Inventory speed sensitivity up. So, texture resolution, I can go to Ultra. Bloom can stay on. What does this do? Sorry guys, I should have done this before, but that's whatever. Why am I just holding a rock? Alright, one thing I do need to go and change is my inventory button tab. It's just so much easier to use tab than utility. I can just put that to I. And what I wanted to change was the cursor sensitivity. Because the normal cursor sensitivity is not the best. Hi, where are you? There's a man on a stick. I will probably just edit this part out. Anyways. Because I want the game to actually look decent. Okay, definitely want DLS on then. Alright. Let's start surviving, I guess. I may have to mess with some of my settings still. But we'll see what happens. Crossbow bolt. I know they've added a lot of stuff to this game since its release, obviously. Need to take some pills to get my health up. So you got Kelvin here, the helicopter is there. There's a cave right here. Wrong button. Don't think we're ready for a cave yet. Considering we just started the game. I don't remember how to drop stuff. Hold on. It's been so long since I dropped, G. I wouldn't really say that's dropping, that's more chucking it across the map, but, you know. So we have all our shelters and stuff. We can make tree houses. We have our platforms. This is our basic shelters. We have furniture, storage and stuff, armor racks and stuff. We have utility stuff. Rabbit hutch, which was not in the game when I played. We have traps. And then some boats that we can make. Some houseboats and stuff. Then this tells you how to make floors and some stick structures and how to make the fire and stuff. Because the building is definitely a lot different than the previous one. me go ahead and hotbar my axe. Which actually, if we do this with a rock, so it's that, and it's 2 sticks. We can craft spear. And we can hotbar that to 2. Now we have a spear. I don't remember there being a crossbow in the game when it first came out. So I'm pretty sure that's new as well. I know there was the pistol that you can get. Then there was a shotgun. Or there is a shotgun. And a sniper rifle. I don't remember there being a crossbow. So that might be something new that they added. Which they have added a lot of stuff. Not sure if this game's still being updated or not. I haven't really been following it too much. We have some blueberries here. Which would be good for survival. Some Solomon berries. Calvin's having fun in the woods. I do have the MREs, but let me just eat one of the blueberries so it tells me what it is. Maybe we can get a fish. I don't know. If you guys are a fan of the forest, or Sons of the Forest, let me know what you guys think of the whole, like, sci-fi thing that they're going with now. Of the game basically being in space now. At least for the new one. The game's gonna be set in space. Which is pretty weird. Is it just me or did the dot disappear? Oh no, it's that one up there. We're gonna go to these dots real quickly. Kind of just explore a little bit. Now I do want to talk about the The whole reason why I think Sons of the Forest isn't gonna come to like consoles, and that's just mostly because before I got my upgraded graphics driver, I just had, I believe one was just built into my PC, and that one eventually crapped itself. So I had to get a new one. So I have an actual hard GPU. And not one that's built into the PC. Which helps me a lot because it helps the frame rate in games like 5M and stuff. But obviously they've heavily optimized this game since it came out. But before, my PC struggled to run it. I had to basically run it on low graphics, and it could still barely run the game. But obviously with updates and stuff, they've optimized it a lot better. But I think it's just might be too much for normal consoles, and that might be a reason why it hasn't released to consoles. But if it was gonna come to consoles, it would have come to consoles already. Just that the fact that they announced at the Game Awards the Forest 3 will be coming. So with the Forest 3 project going on now, and how it's been going on probably for a while, they're not going to take the time to optimize the game for consoles because they're going to be focusing on getting that game out. Hey, so that's good. I do not have a shovel. Do I have one of those, no, I don't have a tracker thingy that I can put down. I can craft a bow. If I do it right. So that will give me a bow. Wherever it went. It's over here. We can put that to 3. Molotovs. I don't have bird feathers at the moment, so We're gonna have to look for some birds, feathers and stuff. But we're basically just kind of exploring at the moment. Bambi! Yeah. What the heck? Hey, that's the yacht from the first Forest game. The first Forest had a yacht in it. I do need to find a spot to build. Oh, it is a deer. I didn't know it was walking towards me. Because there are moose in this one, so I didn't know if it was a moose or not. So that locator out there in the water, that is, I believe, where the gun is. The handgun. Which I would like to go get. It's kind of a pain to get. It all just kind of depends on luck because of the sharks. Sometimes you can make it there and back without being attacked by sharks. Other times, not so much. But I would like to try to go get the gun. I think that's where the handgun is. I don't know, none of this really looks familiar to me on where the handgun was. Oh, I know, it definitely is where the handgun is. Because the handgun's in the little raft. But it looks like they've changed this area a lot. Because this wasn't all oceaned off like this. It was very shallow and you could just walk through it to the other side. And there's a camp right there. But see, I would like to build on the beach. I mean, I guess there's trees there, but there's not a lot of trees around here. So it'd be kind of a little bit of pain to get going. I would definitely like to there's a guy over there. I guess we can just start with a small cabin. Oh, that is a very, very small cabin. Maybe I'll just start by building my own base. I don't think... Yeah, they don't snap together, though. Hi, Calvin. That's like my one thing. Is that the other one snapped together. So you could build your layout of the house, but these ones don't snap together. So it's kind of a pain. Where is the walls and stuff? That's fire pits. That's furniture. There's the fence walls. But those are just walls to go around your base. I guess we'll just start with a small cabin. But before we do that, I want to need a smaller cabin or something smaller just to save and sleep in, so we can start building one of those. This is a small hunting shelter. I need to go to this fire. Reinforced fire. Bonfire. We can just do a reinforced fire. If I remember how to do this. You go in your inventory, you grab... You equip your sticks. Yeah, and then you just do this. So you break that there. Break that there. That does that. And then... You can place your rocks around it to make a reinforced fire. We can start cooking the fish up. Calvin, go get me some logs. Give to me. Alright, go off, Calvin. If I can get a bird while I'm here, that would be, kind of helpful. I might be able to poke one out of the sky when they come down to land over here. We're gonna eat this fish. Take cooked fish. Right. The water. I completely forgot about water. Crap. Oh, here's my wells. They're in here. Okay. Advanced cooking? I don't have a pot. Firewood. Electrical fence. Oh boy, it is very dark. Where is that little tarp thingy? So I can put one of these down. Grab some of these. This is just a basic tent. Hi, Calvin. Alright. We will save. We are very thirsty. Is Calvin dead? We're gonna eat our MRE. And I don't have anything to drink. The berries do help a little bit. I'm really gonna eat a lot of berries. Which has gotten our energy all the way up. I still... Oh, they're burnt? How did I manage to burn my fish? Gotta love it. Oh, I don't need my lighter out. Oh, you son of a bitch. Haha, I got him. I'm looking up at the sky. Alright, now that we have some bird feathers, I can make some stone arrows. Which I need 4 stones, 2 sticks, 2 feathers. One, 2, 3, 4. I can go ahead and combine this. Do some of those. Is it one feather? Because I didn't use the other feather. Weird. Alright, how do I make a drying rack? Fence, floor, wall. Stairs, tent. Bonfire, standing fire, skull. Fence. Advanced cooking? Maybe it's in the other one. Which would be under storage, maybe? Actually, I have no idea where it would be. There's a rain catcher, but we need turtle shell. Fish trap. Hey! Leave the cabin alone. What? There's a crazy man. They've changed how the cannibals look too. I'm just gonna burn him. I'm gonna light my thing back up. And we're just gonna burn his body. Or not, maybe? There we go. He had a sack thingy I could open. Some shotgun shells, some duct tape, and some wire. Which is pretty good. Let me cook that raw meat as well. Where are my bones? I was gonna say, that meat looks still raw. So, bone armor. I need 4 bones, 1 rope, or 1 duct tape and 1 rope. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 duct tape, 1 rope, craft the bone armor. We can wear that. I think if I... Yeah, if I take that, some of that, I can... put it into that. Calvin, you didn't bring me the damn log. I asked you to do one damn thing. And you couldn't even manage it. Alright, we are going to try and go get the handgun. I'm also just gonna get some feathers while I'm out. Actually. I need to take some pills. Because I want to be on full health. Build. Shelter. No, no, Calvin. Calvin. No. Alright, Calvin, you're like a child. Calvin, over here. Where did he go now? I'm gonna die here. Hey, Nimbo Brains. Get arrows, rocks, logs, and drop here. You get rocks, or logs. I'm gonna get some more bird feathers. You're gonna drop them there. I'm gonna go and attempt to get the gun. Hopefully I don't get attacked by a shark, but I'm probably gonna get attacked by a shark. Do I have to be on this side? Yeah. Well, we made it here in one piece. I got a gun! Take your tracker. What is happening? Alright, that was weird. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I had a thing was being weird. I'm gonna put the gun in 4. Now the shark is there. I need to go this way though. Hopefully I can make it. Ouch. I do have the bone armor, so it will help me a little bit. But we made it back safe and sound. I did get bit once, but that'll be fine. I can put that one into that one. Hey Calvin, I need some rocks. There we go. Alright. Now we can save there. That one is basically kind of useless now. Thank you, Calvin. Do I have any more? I don't have any more sticks. So I'll say I'm gonna make some more arrows. How much rope do I have? I have 6 rope. 2 feathers. I need pebble. That's what it is. I have a spear. There's some pebbles. Alright. Now we can make some more arrows. And I have, whoops, exactly I have one more stick. Hey, gang, I saw that. Speaking of arrow, I found some that I missed. And we will make some more arrows. I'm not very good with the arrow or the bow. We do have the gun, but I'd rather not waste it if I don't have to. We're gonna go see what's at this camp. Well, hi guys. This is my island now. I'm gonna ask you guys to kindly leave. Don't hit me with. Don't hit me. No, don't do it. No. Right in your head. How do you feel now? All right. No, I need that back. Hey, you're not... Excuse me, you're taking my... stuff. Thank you. Now die. I think you get back up. I have to remember that the spear drops a lot. To be honest, they didn't even really have much. Not much I really needed, to be honest. So it was kind of just a waste of time. I could get the bones from them, but I already have a decent amount of bones on me. And there's still more bones over here that I haven't picked up. Taking a break? Did I say you could take a break, Calvin? I don't think I did. Calviano. Alright. But I think that's where I'm going to leave episode 1 of the Son of the Forest. Oh. Got some basic stuff done. We have a camp. So, somewhat of a camp. But yeah, I think that's where I'm going to leave the first episode off here. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.